Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to my live stream. This live stream is brought to you by these bills. These bills. That's what this live stream is about. I'm not going to be on here very long. I have to go to bed because I'm exhausted. I have things to do, you know. I have things to do. Turn that up. But tonight I'm going to talk about bills. You know, we all have them. Every time I look at my bills, I just want to, I don't know what I want to do, but I want to lose it. Hello, AZ. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Mr. J. How you doing? Yeah. I'm about to get in the bed, and then I said to myself, you know what? I owe it to these people to come on this live stream on this Friday night. So let me get on here and see what everybody else is doing on this Friday night. Some of y'all supposed to be on a date. Some of y'all supposed to be in the bed because y'all gotta get up and go to work tomorrow on the weekend shift. Hello, Doreen. Hello, Doreen. How you doing? Some of y'all supposed to be doing, different things, but this Friday night, I'm sitting here, but this weekend I have to do a lot of writing, and stuff like that, so I'm gonna be busy doing that. Still getting up at 3 a.m. tomorrow. Are you? No, I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. I'm asleep all through the night. You know why? Because I'm going to put that lavender oil on my feet. Hello, Guadalupe. How you doing? I'm going to put that oil on my feet. Oh, you still getting up at 3 a.m. Why? You need that lavender oil. I have the bottle in front of me. You need that lavender oil and rub it on your feet so you can go to sleep. You need that lavender oil. That stuff is a game changer. I've been sleeping all through the night. I sleep till 6 in the morning. I sleep till 6 a.m. Not 5:59. 6 in the morning. I'm 7 years old and I have shorts, but I don't have no subscribe. You 7 years old? That's impossible. You can't be 7 years old and on this live stream. You're supposed to be out of here. Goodbye. I don't know why a 7-year-old. Oof. Yeah, let's hide that person from my channel. I don't know what the hell a 7-year-old doing on my damn channel. Hello, Digo. How you doing? I know that's right, Mr. J. Mr. J. Mr. J. You said, let me stop what I'm doing and come on this live stream. You want a sneak peek of Sunday? What's going on Sunday? The hell going on? Oh, you talking about these pictures and stuff. What? Let me see. What's going on? Let me see the picture. Let me see. For those that you don't know, for those of you who are new to the live stream, we have an ongoing beef among the subscribers in this channel, and they are making drawings of each other. So if you want to head over to the community page, you can see the latest drawings and paintings that people have painted of each other. Some of them are horrific, okay? But you guys subscribe so you can see the community page, so you can see what's going on. There's some crazy stuff over there. Some crazy stuff. So if you into that and you want to see what the drawings are about, go over to the community page and check it out. Um, we coming with AI. You can paint a picture of somebody in this live stream, and we will rate it. You gonna send picture? Okay, Digo, make sure you send some picture. They've been waiting, and the trolls. I know that's right. You had hold on a second. You had where I do my piece of paper? Hold on a second. I got it. Is this the one? No, that's not the piece of paper. Hold on a second, I got it somewhere. What do I do with it? I got so many pieces of paper. Hold on. I think you had Jay. Oh, I was writing my. Okay, here we go. Mr. J, you can draw me. You're supposed to draw me. You're supposed to draw me. So go ahead and draw a picture of me. Do your best. I trust that you will not do what AZ did. I trust that you will not let me down. Okay, let me see. Make sure all messages is on. I know that's right, Mr. J. I know that's right. Yes. Jay's supposed to draw Cookie. Cookie draws AZ, which she already did. Chip draws a Summer. Summer draws Chip. Yeah, I got the whole list here. Yes. So make sure you head over to the community page and look at those drawings. The ones that are of me. I don't know about those. Those are in dispute right now. Those drawings are in dispute. I don't know what the person was thinking when they did those drawings. I don't know what they was thinking. Hey, Summer, how you doing? Summer, are you excited about your drawing? You supposed to be drawing Chip. Yeah, you supposed to be drawing Chip. I'm excited to see everybody's pictures and drawings and everything. It's gonna be a good time. You have some good ideas. I know it's right, boy. And when he do yours, I'm gonna be so proud. When he do yours, I'm gonna be so proud. What you say? I'll make an appearance on Sunday. I know that him. You better not draw another picture of me. You better not draw another picture of me. You are barred. You are barred from drawing any more pictures of me. Don't you draw no more pictures of me. You are not allowed. I don't know what you be thinking. Now, look at the community page. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me get the... I always forget my stuff over here. Where's my... Okay. I know I was going to have to go to the kitchen, but I don't have to. Okay. Sue for care. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna file a lawsuit. Give me an attorney of the law, NYPD. I'm gonna give me a lawyer. The best. I'm gonna call. You know who I'm gonna call? Jeff Bezos. That's who I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna call him. Get his attorney on the case, cause I know he can win. Let's see what's going on here. My son posted a video. He edited a video for me on my channel, and YouTube took it down. It was so cool. It was such a cool. It was so cool. The way he did it, it was so cool. YouTube took it down. Anyway, where is the community page? Oh shoot, wrong thing. Community page. Let's go to community page. Let's see. Let's see what's going on this community page. I don't see anything yet. Oh, newest. Let me go to newest. If you can't keep a man and you know it, clap your. You know Cookie gonna get you. Cookie gonna. Cookie gonna get you. Cookie gonna get you. She gonna get you. Just wait till she see that picture. She gonna get you. She gonna eat you up. She gonna eat you up. Cookie is going to get you. I just want you to know that. It's a lot of fire going on. It's a lot of fire shots going on in here. It's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. But the one she did, despicable. But hey, I did not know you had a website while I was waiting. Did you come? I kept going to see where you were like. I went scrolling, and I'm like, where the hell? I see a few hoodies on. Oh yeah, that's my merch. That's my merch. I don't really promote it as much as I used to, but I don't promote it as much. Cookie on a date. It should be back to Cookie probably at home trying to figure out dinner and looking at them bills like, God, tired of looking at these bills. I'm tired of looking at bills too. Yeah. I used to wear my merch and stuff all the time, but I've been more focused on the people. I've been more focused on, getting to know people. So I put that, I leave it up there on my channel that I have merch, but I don't promote it because, I don't want my channel to be about selling stuff really. I just want to talk to people, make my videos, and that's it. Oh, yeah. Sell some toys. I already did that before. I used to sell the real dolls. I used to sell those dolls, the dolls that the men buy. I used to sell those long time ago, years ago. I don't do that stuff no more. I used to sell all that stuff. I don't do that stuff no more. I used to sell it through my blog. My blog was, when it was at its height, I used to sell all this stuff. And that's, yeah, Mr. J, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking the slow road. I want to get to know all my people. I want to do all of that first. That's important to me. Getting to know everybody because um as people as more people get added on, I want to make sure the core people that's always here all the time, I want to make sure that I'm focused on them, on those people. You know what I mean? I don't care about nothing else really. I care about being focused on the people that come all the time and not focus on nothing else. Today, there go Fred. Hey Kimberly. Today is chicken salad, shredded chicken with sweet pickle relish, mayonnaise, black pepper, garlic powder, seasoned salt, pepper, and you can choose the cheese. Ah! That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh yeah, we've been eating vegetables and stuff a lot lately. So if you want to join us and eating vegetables and getting all your vegetables in, I went to the store today. I got 4 different kinds of tomatoes because I love tomatoes. I got me some mushrooms. I got me some 2 or 3 different kinds of peppers. I got what else did I get? Some green onions, some peppers, some I got me some feta cheese because I love feta cheese. So those are the things I got from the store. I had brought a lady a butt plug with a fidget spinner on the end when those were popped. Now you can, now you can. Yes, I'm going to the farmer's market. I just restocked on my strawberries, bananas, and coconut water. That's why I need some coconut water. I need some coconut water too. The farmer's market opens at 8 a.m., but we've had a lot of rain here in Indiana. We've had a lot of flooding. So I'm not sure if it's going to be open tomorrow. That's one thing. We got a lot of flooding here in Indiana. A lot of the roads are closed. A lot of the parks are closed, and this place in particular is connected to a park, so I'm not sure. But I'm gonna check it out to see if it's gonna be open and popping. But we'll see. Even my sister, her job was having an event, and because the park is flooded, they had to move location. So, um, it's unfortunate, but it's a lot. And then I was driving past. Me and my sister were in the car earlier, and I was taking her to her house, and there was a road that had some water on it. When I drove through, went over the little water, it wasn't. It was like this, barely any water at all. You could just see just a little bit of water. I went over it real easy. When I came back to drop her off, that water was so deep, a car was stuck in it. I said, "Oh my God, oh my God!" And then we had went somewhere else and came back, and the water was even higher than that. I said, "Oh my!" And then at that time they had put cones out to let you can't go that way because the water is so freaking high. You have a good day too, Kimberly. So the water was that high. I'm like, damn. I hope that person. I hope that person was able to get their car out and all that kind of stuff because that water was extremely high. I said, damn, that water just saturating. It just covered the whole road and everything. But we lucky in Indiana, we have a lot of back roads, so we can go. There's so many different directions you can go to get out of something, so you're not like totally stuck because there's so many back roads you can drive on. Which of my bills is high? Which one was my, well, my student loan. That's what's high. That's what's kicking my ass. The student loan, the light bill. When the light bill's not that high, that's not the issue. It's the damn. It's the damn. It's that damn student loan. I got it down. It's down. It's at $345 a month. You know what I could be doing with that? I could be doing some other things. I could be doing some other things. I could be doing some other things with that. But no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I just close my eyes and I just wish it away. I wish it away. I wish it away. You know what I mean? You know. I looked at it today. I even called the lady at the student loan place. I said, "Man," I said, this payment high." She was like, "Do you think you need to bring it down?" I said, "Bring it down." I said, "It need to be zero." I said, "Ma'am, this need to be zero today." She said, "Oh, well, I can't do that." Ma'am, I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to. Yes, $345 a month for the student loan. Since the Save Act is gone. And so now you gotta pay the student loan every month, which is a bitch. Hello, Dillian, how you doing? Thank you. I'm like, God, what in the world? I wanna do other things with my money. You know what I mean? I need to buy a computer. I need to buy me some new shoes. I need new shoes. I can't be sitting around paying these student loans. I need new shoes. I need two more curtains. I got stuff to do. But anyway, I feel sorry for everybody that got paid more than me, cause that's a bitch. If you gotta pay more than that, which a lot of people do, that's a bitch right there. Yeah, I'm trying to give me a desktop. Our nursing program is $28K. That's only for an associate. Even with my scholarship, I will still have hella debt. I see why people skip college. Yeah, I see why people skip college too. I see why they skip it. But at the end of the day, it's going to help you more than anything. It's going to help you have an education. The people that don't have it, unless you got some crazy talent or something, you know what I mean? You may be able to skate by, but a lot of people need their education. What, Mr. J? What you say? What you say? Reasons? Reasons for what? Reasons for the desktop? Why do I need a desktop? Is that what you asking? I need a desktop. I think that's what you were asking. Oh, you meant to say, okay. Yeah, because I need a desktop so I can do a lot of my work, a lot of my projects, a lot of my writings and stuff like that. I need to be able to do stuff, and I'm limited in my resources. You know what I mean? My old computer, my daughter has it. She uses it, and it's very old, and it can't do. She's doing limited stuff, and and it's old. I have to get something newer so I can do stuff. I need to be able to do multiple things at the same time. I was gonna go back to school. Why I keep putting in reason? I was gonna go back to school and get my nursing degree from one of those. No way. School, I was gonna be paying 1K. I said, yeah, stick to the cars. Unless you really have a unless you really, if it's really in your heart to do a nursing, go for a nursing degree, then do it. You know what I mean? I mean, eventually it will pay off. It's not gonna pay off probably right away, but eventually it will. Eventually you'll be able to pay it down, pay it off, or whatever. And then you said you're gonna start a business and stuff, so you know it'll be easy peasy once you get the business money coming in. The only project you should be worried about is project diet and exercise. You working on a project that has something to do with diet and exercise? Egg face, what kind of project is that? You on diet? Are you telling us you on a diet? Uh, I keep telling myself that I make so much more than that debt, especially if I try. The only thing is keeping me moving. Yeah, it is playing the long game, Summer. It is playing the long game. Eventually, things will. Some of these loans will never be paid off, and we all have to keep in our mind that that's a possibility. That some of these student loans they just won't never. You probably be dead by the time or whatever. They said after 25 years it's basically forgiven. But why 25 years? Why you gotta wait till I'm decrepit and old? My bones is weak. You gotta wait till my bones is weak to say, we go ahead and forgive you for your student loan. I think it's worth it to have the degree. It's worth it to have the degree, especially if you're already in it. You might as well just keep going. It's worth it to have. It's better to have it than not have it. But because you can do so many things with having that education behind you. You can go into so many different areas. So it can be a huge benefit. I don't know what they be thinking when they sign people up for these loans. Okay. If you why wouldn't you evaluate people better or give people a contract up front before they start school so that they know what they're getting into, instead of surprising people at the end of school and say, surprise, you're gonna be paying $1,000 a month, to go to for this degree. It just doesn't make any sense to surprise somebody at the end and say, oh, and this is the amount and this is the interest and all of that. Here you go. Well, we hope you can pay it, and if you don't, we're going to take your bank account if you can't. What if I never get a job? What if I end up working at Wendy's or something? How am I going to pay it? And then we living in a time where a lot of people cannot find jobs, can't get a job. How you expect people to pay if people can't get a job? Does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense to me. When I signed up for automotive school, I was surprised how easy it was to sign up. I accepted the loan immediately and started class the next week. But it's paid off. I mean, it's not paid off, but you know what I mean? You a good mechanic. Ain't nobody you ain't fixed nobody brakes and it didn't work and they slid into a pond of water. So I ain't heard about you on the news, so you must be a good mechanic. So it paid off. I'm still torn between nursing and physical therapy for January. Right, you gotta find stuff that AI can't replace. You gotta find. My name is TP 5000. I don't know about that. Yeah, you gotta find job trades. Anything that's a trade, AI can't replace. Anything that is somewhat complex, AI can't replace. What do you mean don't? What do you mean don't say that? I said you a good mechanic. Ain't nobody slid into no water. And you should be triple checking brakes anyway. You should be triple checking brakes. But all the what job is gonna be big? Electrician. Electrician is gonna be the biggest job ever because AI can't do that yet. AI can't do that. They're not gonna trust AI to do that yet. Electrician. Um, I think finance jobs may go away later on. Hey Carlos, how you doing? Finance jobs may go away later on. I give it maybe 2 more years, and that whole stock market thing, they're not gonna need people to stand around and do any type of trading or anything. Yeah, plumbing. That's a good one. Because there's always gonna be somebody that's eating 10 Big Macs and gonna clog up a toilet. There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna be clogging up toilets all over the world. Until we find a way. Thank you, Carlos. Until we find a way to magically take care of that issue, you always gonna need a plumber. Okay, you always gonna need a plumber. I've been thinking of going back for 10 weeks to do new electric vehicle. Yeah, you should do that. Learn to do the electric vehicles. I keep some plumbing. Yeah, do that too. Be a man of all skills. Hello, Cookie. How you doing? We talking about these student loans and going back to school and jobs and all this kind of stuff and bills. I said I was tired of paying. I'm tired of paying bills. Welcome back, Mr. J. I said I was tired of paying bills and stuff. That's what we was talking about, Cookie. Talking about the student loans and all that stuff. But it pays off eventually. Oh God! As soon as Cookie come in here comes your ball and chain, Cookie. Here comes your ball and chain. As soon as you come in here come your ball and chain with you. Woo, was y'all somewhere together? How y'all come on at the same time? This is freak. This is real freak. This is real freak. This is real freak. Anyway, we talking about education. Now I don't know I don't know if Jay know about education, but that's what we talking about. Yeah, they were on a date, Mr. J. This was going on. They was on some type of date. Yeah, they was on some type of date because how the hell y'all come in at the same time? It's very freak. It's very freak. Oh, Cookie, did you see what AZ did a picture of you? You got a picture on the community chat. On the community. You better go check it. You better go check that now. You better go check it now, Cookie. He put something up for you. Boy, she about to tear into you. She about to tear into you. Ooh, she about to tear into you. You know what? I'm gonna sit back and watch. And then I'm gonna lay in my bed tonight. I'm gonna watch all y'all community. I'm gonna go through all y'all community posts. I'm gonna just sit in my bed, just laugh and laugh and laugh. I'm gonna laugh till I go to sleep. I'm gonna be like, yeah, look at that. a cackling and laughing. I'm going to look at the... Yeah. Make sure you check that out, Mr. J. It's some crazy stuff on there. It is absolutely insane. Mm-hmm. Oh, you doing yours tomorrow? If you can't keep me, have your... Cookie's like, I still look good. Cookie said, it don't matter what that sign say. I still look good in your dreams. Cookie said, don't worry about the message. Worry about the messenger. Let me see. He was supposed to paint. Yeah, I think he did that in retaliation because of what you drew. Yeah, but he's supposed to draw DNA. You are correct. You are right. Yep. Yep. And Jay is supposed to draw. Okay, Jay already did Cookie. He already did Cookie. Summer draws Chip. Summer, when you draw Chip, you gotta add jalapenos and tacos. So because he wants that in the drawing. Specifically. He asked for it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You tell AZ said that AI stuff is for y'all. He said he actually talented. He said y'all ain't got no talent. Oh my God. This is getting deep. This is getting so deep. This is getting real deep. It was a classic piece. Now AZ is putting y'all up to the challenge because he said he don't need no AI. He don't need no AI. Cookie can't do jack shit with her hand. Can't cook, please a man, or paint. Oh my Lord. Woo, shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. I'm gonna have to take some notes here. AZ verse Cookie. Cookie, 1 point for AZ, 1 point for Cookie. Let's see where it goes. AZ definitely right. Hate to admit, but I'm very creative. We all know AZ got no talent. Even with AI, he still can't come up with a good painting. That's strike two. That's strike two. That's a promotion photo. That is strike two. We got 2 strikes on both sides right here. F it. I'm dropping another one. Oh shit. That's strike 3. That's strike 3 on AZ side. That's strike 3. Oh, it is getting nasty out here. And this is just Friday night. Don't you worry about don't you worry about Jay. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about whether it's not as messy. Stay out of it. It's not your business. It's getting ridiculous. But anyway, AZ so pray he was supposed to paint DNA, but guess he let me get my pen. That's strike 3. Oh, Jesus, it's getting nasty out here. Boy, the weather. You guys, we should all get along. You know what I mean? We should all work together and get along as one. You know what I mean? It's all about bringing peace, coming back to your true form, your true self, and being one with society and nature. You know what I mean? Let's bring the energy and place it somewhere else. But Look, it's getting heated in here. We want Cookie AI isn't painting. When AZ saw my painting, he knew it was over. He couldn't come back from that. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That's strike number 4. Oh my God. Cookie. Oh my Jesus. This is like the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh my God. This is getting real. This is getting real. This is getting too real. We might have to take a break for a coffee bun or something. We may have to take a break for a coffee bun. For a coffee bun or something. We need to take a coffee bun break. Jay, we need you to monster up the strength and get some coffee buns together and pass them out. We need that. We need the coffee buns right now. Oh, shots are fired. Shots are fired every day. It won't. Well, no matter what AZ comes up with, it won't compare. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord. I do got my knee is bad. My knee is bad. And I'm still coughing. I've been coughing for a month and a half. So I'm still coughing. I think I'm allergic to bills. I think the bills are causing a sinus issue within the frontal lobe of my brain. You know what I mean? It's been causing me a lot of stress, the bills. And then the bills are the mucus is draining down into my apolariges. So all my apolariges are inflamed, and that's why I'm still coughing. Get yourself checked out, guys. Get yourself checked out when you start coughing and stuff. It's very important. AZ over there making us stuck, grass in his jar for a come out. Meanwhile, everything I had on my painting is all true. Oh, Lord, Cookie. Oh, strike 5. Oh my God. I don't know. Hold on. Breaking news. We got a new upload in the community chat. Breaking news. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Scared to look, guys. I'm scared to look. Grey's Anatomy. Who the hell is this man? What? Not a bald-headed man. Ooh, y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Must be doing credit card bill payments. Who doing credit card bill payments? I don't have a credit card. I don't have one. Cookie. Oh, Lord, Cookie. Hand kill his life. How am I skinny in one pic and fat in another? AZ, the whole scam. Oh Oh my God, I gotta get some juice. Oh no, I gotta get some. Wait a second, I gotta get some juice. Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Lord help y'all. I gotta get some juice. I gotta get some juice. Get some juice. Oh Lord, he said you still talking? He said you still talking? Hold on. Oh Jesus. He said you still Oh. Tonight we having cherry pomegranate. I should have got the cherry tart. I forgot to grab that. My sister talked me into buying this one. Oh, he said new upload. Y'all gonna have Frank. What's going on is AZ drew a picture of me, and now him and Cookie are going back and forth drawing pictures of each other, dissing each other. All right now. All right. Ooh, that tastes good. That might work. Let me see what the new photo is. Checkmate. Why do men keep looking at other women? Ah! Jay, how much is your 401k? Oh my God. 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 Put the paint to the canvas. I only needed one masterpiece to destroy you. You created 50 and none of them are laying there. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. This is I can't keep keeping score, Cookie. I can't keep keeping score. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. I don't know how y'all gonna move past this. I don't know how y'all gonna move past this, but you gotta break free. You gotta break free. Hello, James. How you doing? Welcome to my live stream of uncertainty and crazy topics. Crazy topics. Today we are discussing: would you lick the back of Mike Tyson's ear for $2 million? Would you do that? Now, according to my poll, it looks like quite a bit of the people would do that. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. It looks like a lot of people would do that. They would lick the back of Mike Tyson's ear. So if you are a part of that group, shout out to you for trying to do something just nasty and disgusting for money. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. AZ, I told you Cookie is vicious. I told you. I told you. I told you. She ain't got nothing to lose. She ain't got nothing to lose at all. She just go in and in and in. Cookie's like a shark in the ocean. And she see blood, she go forward. Oh my God. Oh my God. This where is Jay at? Jay needs to come and uh bring y'all back. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I wonder what's gonna happen when we do the pizza challenge. When we do the pizza challenge, who do you think is going to have the better pizza? Cookie or AZ? Let's all vote on who do you think is gonna have the better pizza for the pizza challenge coming up next week. Next weekend. Who's gonna have the better pizza? AZ or Cookie? Make sure you're here to vote. I'm gonna post this question in the matter of fact, I'm gonna post it now in the community chat, and you tell me who do you think is going to win. Oh, that's not. Who is going to win the challenge? Let's see. Um, view channel post. How can I write a post? Oh, okay. I'm going to add a post. Be handing him. Stop saying pain. That's why you can't keep a man. Be handing him a plate from Kroger and saying you cooked and you done that. Oh my God. Oh my Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Um, Pizza challenge poll. Oh my God. How did I spell it? Pizza challenge poll. Pizza challenge poll. Okay. Um, who will have the best pizza? Best looking pizza. Cookie or AZ? Okay, I posted a question in there. Oh my Lord. You guys got to save your energy for the pizza challenge. Save your energy, save your energy for the pizza challenge. This is not the time. You need to save and conserve all your thoughts, all your built up AI painting drawings. You know what I mean? Save that for the pizza challenge. I want to see who is going to win the pizza challenge. Save your energy for that. Let me see. What did you say? You don't beef on Saturdays. Give it a cookie. Mm-hmm. AZ over here, wifing up an illiterate woman. Oh my lord. He's giving up. Yeah, she definitely a fire sign, Summer. Well, cause when she get on you, she stay on you like a pit bull. You know, Cookie is the type that'll grab a hold of your foot and ain't letting go. She gonna bite that thing off. She gonna gnaw your ankle off. You ain't gonna have no ankle messing around with Cookie. You gonna be going around with a gash in your ankle. Hello, Italian. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Tonight we are matchmaking people. So if you want me to hook you up with somebody, let me know. I can hook you up with somebody. You know what I mean? I will find you the most beautiful woman you've ever seen. You've ever laid your eyes on. I'll find you a stallion of a woman. Beautiful. You know, soft golden hair. Or raspberry. It doesn't matter what her color her hair is. I'll find you a beautiful, delicate flower. Um, uh, um, with looks that could kill, but they don't. You know what I mean? So I'm matchmaking. If you want to be matched up with somebody, if you want to be matched up with somebody, you know what I mean? We can match up. We can match you up with anybody on the live stream. I be smoking brisket. I'm not beefing with someone who can't cook. That's like arguing with someone who plagiarizes all their books. Who is plagiarizing their books? What are you talking about? Yes, Cookie, you definitely a pit bull. Cookie, what sign are you? Are you an Aries? Raccoon. I want to kiss you. Sir, we just met 2 seconds ago. We just met 2 seconds ago. 2 whole seconds ago. Oh my Lord, Cookie. Oh my Lord. Cookie. Cookie, y'all got calm down. Y'all got calm down. It's Friday night. You know what? You know what you could be doing Friday night? You could be watching a movie. You could be calling a friend. You know what I mean? You could be at peace. So choose peace. Choose peace. Okay? Choose peace. Choose peace. Don't choose oh my Lord, Cookie. Oh, there's no turning back. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Cookie, you gotta let it go. I know you want to be. I know you want to attack somebody's ankle right now, but you gotta give it up, Cookie. You gotta give it up. Save your energy for other. Save your energy for other things. Save your energy, Cookie. Save your energy. Boy, you can't never break up with Cookie. I tell you that right now. No man can break up with her at all. You cannot break up with Cookie at all. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can. Don't do it. Don't do it. You have a good night too, Kimberly. Don't do it. You a Gemini. Oh. Oh, let me write that down. Oh, that explains. You a Leo. Cookie is a Gemini. Is a Gemini. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got profile on Cookie. Yes. I see what's going on here. I see it. Hey, DNA, how you doing? I hope you're having a good evening. DNA, what do you know about Geminis? You're a good person to ask. What do you know about what strikes you the most about Geminis? What do you notice about Geminis? Soft voice, gangster Gemini, that explains a lot. Geminis are very daydreaming and like stimulation. Let me write that down. Daydreaming, daydreaming, and like stimulation. I see that. Mm-hmm. Um, Annoying is a Gemini. You a Gemini too? Mm. Uh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cookie is a daydreamer and needs stimulation. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that from a mile away. Mm, 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 mm. Hello, Marcelo. How you doing? What's happening? Cookie and AZ was going back and forth with they crazy AI photos. A mess. I'm talking Cookie down. Talking Cookie down. Cause when Cookie get a hold of you, she don't let go. She don't let go. She one of them people don't let go. She's like, no, I'm gonna finish you. You know what I mean? She's a finisher. Call her the Punisher. Uh uh Hello, Marcelo. Marcel, how you doing? Mm. So DNA, they've been going back and forth with crazy photos and crazy AI pictures. It is a mm, 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 mm. uh Lord, Cookie said, I don't never lose. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have never in my life. I have never in my life. What kind of comment is that? Oh my God. What in the world? Where he come from with that? Oh my God. Not your DNA said not today. Not today. We're gonna have to pray. We're gonna have to pray. We're gonna have to pray, okay? We got to pray for everybody. Pray for everybody on this live stream. My God. Uh Yeah, then they looked at that and said, oh, hell no, not today. Not today. We ain't having that today. Now AZ is gone. You think it's a fake account? I don't think that's his account. That person be in here all the time when we all in here. I'm prayed up. They joking, people dying. Who? What, Marcel? Are you feeling okay, Marcel? Are you all right? That's good, AZ. That's good, AZ. You know, don't let that bother you. Whew. Uh, do you watch the news? Yeah, I watch the news. What's going on? Is there something new going on? What's new? What is it that is affecting? What is it that is affecting you, or what is going on that's not bothering? I don't want to say bothering you, but what is it? What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Marcel? What is on your mind? Tell us what's on your mind, and we can discuss it. Aliens playing? Yeah, I need to know. Because if the aliens are here, come get me. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Come pick me up. Beam me up. If you got to compress my body, into a sandwich bag to take me all the way to Mars, then do so. Do what you got to do so I can get up out of here. You know what I mean? Whatever you got to do. Yeah. Compress me. Send me through a straw and shoot me over to the other planet. Jay, ain't nobody ask you no questions whether the aliens want me or not. You don't know if the aliens want me or not. Bay left me and I'm lost. Oh, Marcel. Oh, yeah. Oh, how long y'all been together, Marcel? How long? How long was it? Please tell me. AZ, what did AZ just say? AZ said, you got student loans to pay on. I'm not paying no student loans when I get to Mars. Don't you curse me. When I get there, them loans better not follow me where the hell I'm at. Back to Marcel. Just tell him, Summer, you can't let it get you down. You can't let it get you down. Don't worry about that woman. She was missing half an ankle anyway. And she had hair on her back. Why don't let that woman, there's plenty of women we ain't meet yet. And she got a dude pregnant. I mean, Marcel, things happen, things happen. But there's plenty of fish in the sea. If Jay can find him somebody, so can you. So can you. So can you. You gotta move on. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, you gotta move on. Find you somebody else. Go to the library. Pick up a book. Find you a woman there. Then that you gonna lick the ear. You got Marcel. There's a woman Matter of fact, there are women in this live stream right now that's looking for somebody, looking for a soldier with 2 feet and two good ankles. You know what I mean? So don't worry about that woman that left you and got another man pregnant. Get that out your mind. You know what I mean? Get that out your mind. Get that out your mind. Yeah, you gotta forget about her. Move on. There's all kind of women out here. You know, women at the gas station. Olivia, shut your face about me. But Marcel, one thing I must say is a process to go through heartbreak that you need to go to and then heal up. Jay, don't. You know what? I'm gonna take the high road. What Jay said does make sense, Marcel. It does make sense. Um, I got my life to give if they truly want me. Yes, Marcel. My kids' college were already paid for. Yes. Now think about the bright side. Think about your children. Think about all your children you got. How many kids you got, Marcel? How many kids? Sometimes talking about your kids help you get through all of this. You know what I mean? It'll help you. How many kids you got? Like, what you got? 1, 2? You got 2 kids or something like that? 1 or 2? You know? Because we here to heal. We're healers. DNA is a special healer here on the channel. Oh, hold on. You don't have. I thought you said you had kids. You don't have no kids? Marcel? Can I call you Mark? Can I call you Mark? I think you need to go lay down, to be honest. You know what I mean? Sometimes the weight of the world can overwhelm our systems. And sometimes we need to saturate our bodies with pillows and covers. I need you to step away from the phone. You know what I mean? Step away from the phone for at least 8 hours. 8 hours. Strong 8 hours. And go slide into your bed sheets. Slide into your bed sheets and close your eyes. Close your eyes and go to sleep. That's what you need. That's what you need at this time. Yeah, you need to go to sleep. Go to bed. You know what? Because that'll help you reset. You got to reset your mind and your you know. You said my kids' college, future kids. Jay, what the hell you talking about? Talking about he need an escort. He don't need no damn escort. Marcel, don't listen to one of my subscribers here. He's on probation right now. You know what I mean? So he's thinking about escorts all the time. Yeah, he thinking about that all the time. Don't worry about don't worry about no escorts and stuff. Do not listen to that. Do not listen to that, okay? He's on probation right now. Yeah. But I encourage you to go to sleep. You know what I mean? Because tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's going to be a bright day full of, sunshine and rainbows and coffee buns and of the like. You know what I mean? So you might want to just go to sleep. Yeah, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. I'm gonna get the escort. It's on my page. Are you talking about the community post? It's on my community page. Um. Yeah, you need to go to bed. Sometimes you gotta sleep off the pain. Relationships can be very draining and overwhelming, especially when they're over. People get left all the time. It's common. It's like drinking water. There's a breakup happening every 2 seconds across the world. Somebody breaking up. Somebody find out somebody cheating right now with their brother. Somebody right now just walked in on somebody bucket naked. Bucket naked right now. Somebody walked in and caught him. Caught him red handed. Yeah, people get caught. They get caught. You know. It happens all the time. You know. While I'm riding around the city, listening to my music, being a good Christian, somebody right now, is being caught up in a BDSM scandal with somebody's daddy. It happens. It really do. If I'm 31, what is the oldest age I should date for a man before it's too old? I don't think you should go past 40. I don't think you should go past 40. Because Cookie, I think you might give a 50-year-old a heart attack. I think a 50-year-old man, you're going to give him a heart attack. Yeah, I think you better stay with the 40s. Somebody that got good heart rhythm. Somebody that ain't on medication. You don't need a medicated man. He going to be dead. Yeah. That count full of cookie. That sounds like the show Euphoria. What did AZ put there? He put a clock. What the hell that mean? Yeah, Cookie. You talk to somebody around your age. Detrimon, demon Terry. Who's a demon? Who you calling demon? We don't have no demons in here. You walked into the angel sanctuary. Oh Lord, Marcel, turn around. Turn around. You don't want to start that with Cookie. Turn around, Marcel. Don't you start that with Cookie. You better turn around. Cause once she get a hold of you like a pit bull, she gonna be on you like you ain't never seen nobody on you before. Turn around. You do not want that with Cookie. You better erase that message. Erase it. Jay, you know what? You know what I want to do? I want to sick Cookie on you and have her tear off your ankles. That's what I want her to do to you. While you over here worry about my hair. Don't worry about my hair. Worry about you. Worry about the fact that you gotta wake up in the morning to nothing. Not nobody laying next to you. Not at all. Not at all. You just having dreams alone. Dreams alone in a cold room. Darkness. You just surrounded by darkness. You wake up, it's darkness. You go to take a nap, it's just darkness. Everywhere you go, it's just dark. And you pray to God one day you meet a woman that can fix some of your Haitian food, but that day may not come. You may not get nobody that can fix you no Szechuan, the John rice and all this gyro. You may not find nobody to fix all this stuff for you. You may not find nobody fix you fried red snapper, no pickles and all of this. You may not find it. You may not find it. You know what? You're gonna have to get you a dog or something. You get you a dog. My focus is on doing real paintings of DNA and Miss Flair. I am painting real chefs and bosses. I know that's right, AZ. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, Cookie and AZ, what is going on? Y'all off the chain. Uh, see Jamie, the mess up thing she wishing upon. First of all, Jamie ain't got nothing to do with you. Jamie just now got here, and you over here making me, trying to make me look bad or whatever. You know what I mean? To all the new people that's watching, I want to thank you all for being here, and don't worry about this bland man talking crazy to me. He only shows up once in a blue moon. He got two bad ankles and a bad back. Thank you, DNA. I call this my Barbie shirt. I like this Barbie top. Um, don't worry about this boring, bland chess piece of a man that comes in this live stream named Jay. He comes here bitter, broken, like a broken stove. He come in here like a gas stove that won't get lit. You know what I mean? Just bland. Oh, I try, and I try to be the best friend I can to him. You know what I mean? I try to be. Who did DNA? Who did DNA get assigned? All right, DNA. You are supposed to draw. Um, where's it at? AZ is supposed to draw DNA, and DNA is supposed to draw. Oh, I didn't write it down. DNA can draw Mr. J. DNA. You have your choice. You could draw Rigid, because Rigid is crazy, boy. That's a crazy dude. You could draw Rigid. Um. DNA. Hmm. Jay is supposed to draw Cookie. Cookie draws AZ. Nairo draws J. Chip draws J. AZ draws DNA. Summer draws Chip. Chip draws Summer. Mr. J is going to draw me. And that's all I have for right now. We drawing pictures of each other, paintings. We creating paintings. You can get the paint from the Dollar Tree and make a painting of your person that's in the live stream, and we all gonna present it in the community page. Now it doesn't have to be knuckle dragging like AZ and Cookie going back and forth. It don't have to be like that. It could be a beautiful, nice drawing or picture, you know. What do you mean, what did I do to Rigid? I didn't do nothing to Rigid. Rigid has been, who draws Cookie? Jay. Jay draws Cookie. But you can pick somebody else to draw if you want to. It doesn't have to be Rigid. AZ, you know what? I'm going to say, let me take a drink before I say this. AZ, I'm going to say that your drawings of me, at the end of the day, you did put time and effort into them. Even though they are indescribable. Even though they are indescribable drawings, Um, you did put effort and time into that, and so I do appreciate your work. So I am accepting of it. You know, you can do AI if you want to. You can do AI. It doesn't matter. You know, drawing. We were doing paintings, but you can do, if you want to do a painting, you know, that's a little more sentimental. Hello, cut saute. How you doing? You need the exact rules. You can draw a, you can draw your person. Anybody in this chat, you can draw them, and you're basically describing their personality in the drawing. You're drawing what you think of them. You know what I mean? So that's the premise of the whole thing. You're kind of drawing what you think of that person. I'm great, Kutso. I'm great. I'm having a great evening talking to, my day ones, all my day ones, which I appreciate all my day ones that come here to my live stream. So I'm having a good evening. Um, how's your evening? The dollar store needs to be connected with. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But anyway, you get your paint from the Dollar Tree, and you can paint your painting. It's 5:39 a.m. What the hell you doing up? Go to bed. The only person that I don't think you should be up at 5:39 a.m. It's too early. Go, you need some better blankets. You know what I mean? You gotta get some stronger. You need to put 3 blankets on you. You just woke up. Oh, you getting ready for your day. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Where the hell you at that it's 5:39 anyway? Where you at? Why I need a Dollar Tree sponsorship? I don't go to Dollar Tree like that. Oh, you in South Africa? Oh. Mm. What you do for a living? What kind of job you got in South Africa? Do y'all got Dollar Tree? Probably not. Y'all probably don't got Dollar Tree. But we go to Dollar Tree here in America. It's a staple like Walmart. But what do you do? What do you do? What kind of job you got? Are you a businessman or something? What you do? Are you a gardener or driver? You work for the government? What you do? I am not. Jay, won't you shut your mouth? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm being friendly, to somebody outside of America. You know what I mean? Just because you don't never talk to nobody outside of your porch, your front yard. You don't talk to nobody beyond your front yard. I'm trying to do a connection, networking, talking to people, finding out about them. The Georgia CFO opportunity called me today. Oh, yeah, Cookie, that's what I'm talking about. Get to the money. That's the main thing. Get to the money. You still in college studying system development, but I also do crypto. You do crypto. Well, that's good. That's good. That's great. That's great. You know what? The sky's the limit. Whatever you want, you shall have. We got some believers in here. We got some believers in success here. Cookie is a big believer in success. You know what I mean? She's accomplishing so many things, right now. AZ is also a believer of success. He's creating his own business. He's going back to school, doing all kind of wonderful things. He's getting he's getting things moving. You also create websites for small businesses. That's what I'm talking about. You're a person of all trades, all skills. So you are in company with a whole room of people that do multiple things, just like you. We all do multiple different jobs, and have different areas of knowledge. So you're in good company. You're in good company. And the way you want to learn about him, his pocket. Now, what is like in Africa? Try advertise for you, Jay. If I could step on your toenails right now and peel them back, I would. I would peel your toenails back one by one. I would do that if I could. But you know what? That's not nice. Because I'm a believer in Jesus. Hey Rick, how you doing? In the home of corn and Jesus. Are you in Indiana? Cause what does corn got to do with Jesus? You had corn for dinner? I seen somebody take a corn on the cob and wrap it in a whole bunch of cheese. It looked disgusting and good at the same time. Are you from New Jersey? No, I'm from Indiana. DNA is from New Jersey. I'm from Indiana. Oh, thank you, Rip. Oh. Yeah, I seen somebody take a piece of corn on the cob and wrap it in burnt cheese. I don't know why everybody eating burnt cheese now, but that needs to stop. Sounds disgusting. Why would you eat that? Why would you eat corn wrapped up in burnt cheese? I've been on the internet, on Instagram a lot, and there's some strange stuff going on over there. Some strange stuff. People doing some strange. People. I seen an alien dancing on a strip pole on Instagram. There's some crazy stuff going on over there. I don't know why. I don't know why people be posting crazy stuff. Something strange with some change. Ah! You be making those cheese, burnt cheese, making those burnt cheese salad. AZ, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Oh, DNA, you didn't see the alien on the strip pole? I gotta send that one to you. That was off the chain. I ain't gonna even hold you. I said, what the hell going on? That would have been right up your alley too. That would have been right. I gotta send that one to you. That was crazy as hell. AZ, stop talking about my damn cheese. Hey, Woo Woo, how you doing? I don't never see Woo Woo. Woo Woo, I hope you come on the when we do the live video. And I want to see your face in the video screen. Because you are a day one. And you need to be on the screen when we all on the live stream. So make sure everybody like, share, subscribe, because we're going to be on video, all of us. And you can see everybody. You can match the face with the attitude. It's not a burnt cheese salad wrap. Don't listen to what he wrote up there. He don't know what the hell he just wrote. He wrote something that don't even make sense. Why would I eat a burnt cheese salad wrap? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I have a video of me making a wrap. So if you want to see my wrap, it's in my playlist on my channel. And you go to my playlist and you can go and see the wrap that I made. It's beautiful, actually. You know, it's one of a kind. You're not going to see no type of wrap like that probably in a millennia. You know what I mean? So you want to see that, head over to my channel, click on my playlist, and I have a lot of cooking videos on my playlist. And you'll see it. You know, it's a wrap. For other people, they get confused as to what it is. But there's no confusion here when I'm doing this type of artistry. Right, DNA, right. Don't mess with my rap game. This AZ is upset because he ain't made the rap yet. Him and Jay are in denial. They don't want to make the rap. But the rap is probably the best piece of art I've ever done. To be honest, the best piece of art I've ever done. You use lettuce, but we can't use lettuce no more. Right now, unless you go to the farmer's market. I just found out that they've been putting they've been using wastewater to on the lettuce. That's why everybody's sick. So I don't think so. I probably won't eat lettuce for a very long time. Because why in the world are you using wastewater to rinse off lettuce? Yes. Check it. Check it online. That's what they did. And you know what's in wastewater. Shit. Shit is in wastewater. Shit. So your lettuce got a side of shit on it. Yeah, they say don't eat jalapenos, don't eat bacon. You're not supposed to eat bacon, and also beef. There's a recall on beef. There's a recall on beef, bacon, jalapenos, eggs, lettuce, and some parts of chicken. So some parts of chicken got an issue too. Yeah, eggs is messed up. So, you know, you may have to go to the farmer's market to get directly from them. Because commercial wise, the big brands and all that, they all messed up. Don't eat bacon. Turkey bacon. Is turkey bacon okay? I don't know if turkey bacon is okay. I mean, it probably is. It's probably safer to eat right now than regular bacon. So, you know, they got everything messed up. And please realize, just because you eat it today and don't get sick, don't mean you're not gonna get sick. They said this disease may show up 2 weeks later. So you may have eaten it today, and then you're not sick for 2 weeks until 2 weeks from now. So that can happen easily. You just made some salsa too. Oh well. Prayers to your stomach. Prayers to your stomach. And use a real picture when you can. Yeah, so, and then they got another flesh-eating bacteria, too. So be careful. There's a flesh-eating bacteria from drinking water and eating seafood. There's some type of seafood that's messed up, and water. Some areas where there is drinking water, the drinking water is giving people flesh-eating bacteria. So if you are in those areas, you need to pay attention to what is messed up in your area. You need to pay attention. You know, you drink some water, you ain't gonna be here no more. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're trying to scare people on purpose or what the hell going on, but it all sounds disgusting. Okay? Pretty soon, we all gonna look like we've been on a diet. What is going on with food? Yeah, it's getting out of control. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous because all the important people who used to check our food, they ain't there no more. So you don't have the people there no more. They used to check our food. So now, I've been finding out a lot that some of the stores have been changing their labels. So make sure when you buy something and you look at that expiration date, if it has a sticker on it, 9 times out of 10, sometimes they take that sticker off and put a new sticker on. It's the same product. It's the same product. It don't take them nothing to rewrap it or put a sticker on it or whatever. And you go home and you eating something old. You know what I mean? So you got to pay attention to what they're doing because they don't have as many customers coming in the grocery stores like they used to. And so they don't want to waste products. So they're trying to sell it any way they can. And if that means they need to take the sticker off and rewrap that thing, that's what they're going to do. You know what I mean? They taking stickers off and putting new stickers on there. The color of right, it don't look good. Now I went to the store and I was with my sister, so she was buying some hamburger. The hamburger at the Market District, which is supposed to be a more upscale store. First of all, it was $27, for a few pounds of hamburger. It wasn't even a good 4 pounds. I don't even think it was 3. I don't even think it was 2. I can't remember. I think it was like 2.5 pounds of hamburger, $27. Ain't nobody buying that. And then it looked gray. It don't look red. It's like they gave up on the dye. It's like they gave up on the dye. I heard you can take a DNA test and all the people that were cremated. Well, what? The hell? Oh no, DNA. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. We don't need to know that. We don't need to know that. We don't need to know that. The conspiracy out there is that we are eating people. That's a conspiracy. The conspiracy theorists, people say we are eating people. Yeah. They say that all the time, that we eating people. Which sounds disgusting. Well, why would we want to? But then again, who knows? Who knows what's in our food? We had to question everything. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Cemeteries, I don't never see them building new cemeteries and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They don't build new cemeteries. As many people that die, there's no new cemeteries and stuff. That's a question. That's a big question mark. Big question mark. I don't believe in too many conspiracy theories, but I do keep my eye open. I keep my eye open. You heard about the 250 kids they found? 250,000 kids. Found where? What kids? Where the hell you find 250,000 kids? Where? This place gets stranger and stranger and stranger every year. I mean, every day is something else going on. This is the most bizarre. This timeline is very strange. It's a very strange timeline we on. It's very strange. I don't get it. It's a lot going on. Yeah, send me that. It's a lot going on every day. And a lot of the conspiracies are actually coming true. So, who knows? Yes, yes, yes. You have to be aware and woke. You know, the people who are asleep at the wheel, they ain't gonna see what's coming. I can already foresee, things that's gonna happen. I can see what's coming. You know what I mean? But there's not a lot of people that can't see that. They just gonna be asleep, eyes closed, still dreaming. Not a care in sight. And her name is Cookie, aka flesh eating bacteria. Jay, you better leave Cookie alone. Now see, we calm Cookie down. We talked her off the ledge of biting ankles. And here you come trying to reignite the fire within Cookie. Cookie is going to bite into your soul. I think you better leave her alone. We calmed her down. We calmed her down all the way down. She ain't talking crazy or anything right now. And now you about to light it up. I went to the dentist 2 weeks ago. They offering grown adults Oreos and cheeses. You know what? Because the junk food industry is having some issues. So many people are losing weight. They not eating that stuff. And then you got people making their own Cheez-Its. Because Cheez-Its, all you got to do is lay out some cheese, bake it in the oven, and damn it, and put some holes in it, and you got Cheez-Its. So people making their own stuff. They making their own stuff. Okay? They making their own stuff. Cookie said, you didn't calm me down. I won, so I have nothing left to say to AC. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Cookie off the chain today. Cookie off. Oh, she told you to zip it. She told you, Jay, to zip it. They usually offer a toothbrush or toothpaste. Well, they are suffering in the junk food industry, so they trying to get y'all hooked back on them Oreos and Ho-Hos and Twinkie cakes and all that. They want to bring you back in to smile and while you eating that Twinkie. But too many people are making better eating decisions nowadays. Are they forced to because of limited funds? So if you have less money, you're not going to buy junk food. You're not going to buy junk food because it don't last. Beans, rice, meat, that stuff lasts. You haven't been offered a toothbrush in over a decade. Yeah, they just trying to get y'all addicted, and that's it. DNA, you about to head out? She's like, it's midnight. Yeah, it's dark out here. Yeah, people are buying real food now, and so now that industry is hurting. So I'm not surprised they offer you Oreo and Cheez-Its. Yeah, it was a long day for me too. Yeah, a long day. What's the plan for the weekend? My plan is to write. My plan is to, hopefully I can get to the farmer's market tomorrow. But with all this flooding, I don't know if that's going to happen. I got to see if that's going to happen. Because I want to go get me some honey, some apple cider, and see if there's some vegetables I can get at the farmer's market. So I want to do that tomorrow. And I got to wake up early. Oh, I got to wake up so early to go. The hours they got is screwed. Why so early in the morning? I cooked lunch and dinner for my niece and nephew and cleaned all day. Oh, that was nice, DNA. That was nice that you cooked lunch and dinner for them. You going to church on Sunday? Praise God. Praise God. Praise God. Don't forget your Bible. Put your Bible, by the door so you won't forget. So you won't forget. Bye, DNA. Have a good night. Uh, you need to clean tomorrow too? Mm-hmm. I got message DNA when I get off of here. And message her on Instagram that alien video. She gonna think that's funny. She might post it to her channel, but that's a crazy ass video. Mm-hmm. But I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. But I was gonna live stream all day. Yeah, live stream my whole entire day. I keep thinking about it. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. Like, should I live stream all day? My whole crazy day? I don't know. Because I can't control everything. I can't control everything if I live stream all day long. I see about Cookie. Hello, Rigid. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. We was talking about you. You'll watch it. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I am Jay's favorite TV show. It'll be like a marathon for him. It'll be like a marathon. He'd be like, oh my God. I can hear it now. I can't believe you're gonna eat that for your breakfast. But what you eating for lunch? That looks horrible. Oh my God! What are you doing now? Don't hang your clothes up like that. Oh my God! What are you doing now? Are you washing the clothes with what kind of detergent is that? You know how you watch a TV show and you be wanting to cuss the person out, but Jay will actually be bawling me out on live stream. I'm trying to master herbal medicine on the side. This lady was showing me stuff, and now, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get them herbicides together. I need if you get a herbal medicine, I need one for my cough, because I've been coughing. So let me know what you got, what you conjure up. I brought 2 large pizzas for 7 people. I got 6 pieces. All right, Reggie, I'm glad you got some pizza. Where the 7 people at? They at your house? Is that a math problem? Right, Najee. Right. What? I don't know if Richard trying to do algebra or what, but I don't have time. This is too late to be doing algebra. Talking about Ben had 6 pieces and Toby took 2. How many left? I don't know what you trying to I don't know what kind of math problem you trying to conjure up, but rigid is buy a pizza, get one free, a scam, $48. You pay $48 for the pizza? The hell you? Oh Jesus! Oh, hello Zeb, welcome back. Drink some gin and orange juice to get rid of the cough. Let me add it to the grocery list. Hold on. I ain't got no gin and juice. I gotta go to the liquor store to get that. And it's kind of late now. Indiana stopped serving liquor at a certain time. So if someone creates a YouTube channel, how do they start? You just started. You start uploading videos. Why are you trying to see what we doing for Thanksgiving and Christmas? Are you buying us a Christmas gift? You gotta wait till you got enough watch hours. You gotta have enough people watching your videos to get monetized. And right now the number is 3,000, no 4,000. But they're changing it that you need 8,000. In November, I'm gonna be making Thanksgiving. So y'all gonna spend Thanksgiving with me. On Thanksgiving, I'm gonna live stream my Thanksgiving. Christmas, I'm gonna live stream Christmas. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna. I'll get you something from the dollar store. I know you didn't say that. They're changing it in I think January. January the number goes to 8,000, and that's gonna be hard unless you got content that's gonna go viral. The best kind of content to make, I think the most popular thing to make is, of course, food. Food is number one. Food is number one. That's top down. Probably the most content I see on social media is about food. Anything with food. Either somebody fixing it horrible, or they fixing something good, are they a caterer, are they a chef, are they an amateur cook, or whatever, are they showing you something quick and easy? Food is number one. Next is, I would say, beauty. Any type of beauty product, hair, and you're talking about nails, putting on nails, skincare and all that, selling your own skincare, selling your own nail polish, selling your own hair pieces, wigs, shoes, clothes. The beauty part is probably huge on YouTube. So I would say food first, because that's across the board for everybody. Beauty, I would say beauty next. Technology, anything that has anything to do with technology is probably going to be taking off real quick. What it is, Cookie, your videos that you upload have to have like a replay value. Like you're showing somebody how to tie their shoe. There are going to be lots of people that's going to search for that video, how to tie my shoe, how to tie your shoe, and that video may get played over and over and over and over again. So really, YouTube really loves instructional videos. They love stuff that people can come to all the time, you know, and reference or whatever. What made you, can you actually make enough to cover? You could, if you are consistent and you stick to a particular topic. What made me want to start YouTube is I was just showing my daughter that you can do it. And I wanted to leave something behind. You know, my voice, my laughter, you know, when I'm gone. When I'm dead and gone, this channel still be around. People can still come here, watch my videos, and laugh and all that. So it's kind of like leaving, I would say it's like leaving a diary. I was going to make a channel. How many subs you need? It's not about subs. It's about who's watching. It's not really about subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers to get it going, you know, but it's not about subscribers. It's about who is watching. I was going to make a channel reviewing strip clubs across America, and you still could, and you probably make a lot of money. There is content on here where strippers show you what happens before the strip show. They show you what happens after they get done performing, and all that kind of stuff. So that gets a lot of views. You know what I mean? So it just depends on what you like to do, what you like to upload. Does it depend on your subscriber? It depends on views. I think it takes into. I think YouTube looks at all that. They look at your subscribers. They look at how many people are watching your videos, and whether your videos have replay value. You know what I mean? Your videos have to have replay value. Like, people come to them all the time because they got to have this piece of information, or this video is so important that they have to save it, or something like that. You're so hot. You're so hottie. Keep sinning and lusting. Okay, look at me. There are some channels that grow super fast. They grow fast because they are basically copying other content and just repeat. Copy, rinse, repeat. Copy, rinse, repeat. So they basically take the titles of other people's videos and other popular videos and put those titles on their videos. And then some of them copy, you know, the content of what the other person is making, or copy the style of that video, and they instantly become popular. You know how, like, songs, when they make songs nowadays, they're not really unique. The rhythm and the production of the song is not really unique. Most of the songs, you know, at the core of them sound the same, because people nowadays love things that are familiar. So a lot of the core of some music has some type of you know, similarity, you know, in the songs. They're very familiar, and so that's why people listen to a song all the time or over and over again, because, you know, it sounds like they've heard it before and all that. So now they have specially designed music to be like that. And I think that they have designed social media to be like that. Everything is familiar. Everything is, you know, being repeated in a way that you're watching something something, you know, familiar to you. So that's what YouTube loves. YouTube loves when people create content that people are familiar with, that people can easily digest, understand, and it's considered safe content. You know, that's what they like. So when you're researching how to go viral, look at all the videos that go viral. Look at those videos that go viral and ask yourself, well, why do you think they're going viral? You know, some people are young in their videos, and there is a demographic of people who like to sit and watch young people, which is kind of eerie. So you got that. those kind of videos where young people are dancing, singing, or whatever. There's a whole demographic of people that are probably creepy and keep those numbers up high because they watch it over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know, so you got that. Then you got uh what was I gonna say? Then you got videos of people just dancing. People love dance videos. People love anything that has something to do with somebody singing, or or just spontaneous videos. People love to find out about relationships. They like to find people who also have had breakups, and how did they handle it, and how did they deal with it, and blah, 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 blah. So there's a lot of videos about that, and there's a lot of videos that cater to what a person thinks on a personal level. You know what I mean? So if you think all men are bad, there's creators out there that amplify that message, and they'll be like, yeah, all men are horrible, da 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 da. And so they go viral, or their numbers are high because they are, you know, catering to an audience of people that really think all men are horrible, blah blah blah. And there's content out there, all women are trash, da 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 da. And those videos go viral because there's a big group of people who believe, all women are horrible. You know what I mean? So, these channels, I think, develop quickly only because they are leeching off each other. Copying styles, copying titles. It's all uniform in a way, and so they're able to push their numbers up really quick because somebody's always searching for breakup videos. Somebody always searching for a recipe, how to make a lemon cake. You know what I mean? How to make a chocolate cake. There's all kind of videos that pop up for a chocolate cake. All kind of stuff. So, that's what's going on with that. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a shirt. What's the problem? They all using the same AI for yeah. And some people are starting to not like the AI thumbnails. You got people calling people out on YouTube and telling them they don't like the thumbnails. Why are you using AI for thumbnails? They don't like it. Part of what's going on these platforms nowadays is that there are people who love AI and technology, and they love what AI could do, and there are a lot of people who don't like it. You know what I mean? So now you have a cooking channel. You make all these beautiful desserts and stuff, but now you have split your audience because now you got part of your audience love your cooking but hate your thumbnails because they're AI. You know what I mean? So, it's kind of crazy because I love technology, but I understand the whole AI thing that people don't prefer it or don't want it. So I was doing some AI videos, AI thumbnails, and then I quit because I started reading through people's comments, not on my videos, but other people's videos, and I told myself, okay, I'm not going to do, the AI thumbnails because a lot of people, from what I can read, don't like it. So there's that. And then you got a whole bunch of people doing AI singing videos, which I find very strange. You are singing, but you are hiding behind an AI, and they're getting millions of views because people. You know how people say be yourself, but there's a lot of people out here who don't want to see your real self. They rather you hide behind a mask. They rather you put a paper bag over your face. They don't want to see your the lady from that video I sent you tried to let AI edit her video for her instead. It failed. Yeah. And AI gets stuff wrong. It's not gonna always do whatever scene you trying to create. It's not gonna always do it right. Like when I tried to do the yogurt video, my little yogurt short movie, it was too. My ideas was too much for the AI to comprehend, and couldn't get the story right. You have each other on social media. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram, Cookie. Now DNA follows me on Instagram. AZ is on Instagram. Um, I don't think Jay is on Instagram. He's such a. I can tell he don't use Instagram. I really think he used Facebook, to be honest. I think he used Facebook. I think Jay's a Facebook person. You know what I mean? Occasionally he'll check up on his family because they spread out. He probably on WhatsApp too, because you got to keep in contact with family members on WhatsApp. So he probably heavy on in WhatsApp conversations. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people message him all the time and ask him for advice about relationships, and he probably give them the most horrible advice. I had the other Instagram. I didn't know she had the character account, man. I just now started using my Instagram on a regular basis. I left I have a TikTok account, but I don't upload to it. I was, and I quit. I quit because it wasn't worth it. I couldn't get an audience on TikTok, so I gave up. I gave up quick. I'm like, these people, TikTok was too hard for me. You don't like social media that much? Well, Cookie, I don't know. If you don't like social media that much, how you going to do a YouTube channel? Because you know what's going to happen. Once you open the door, people going to want to know where you at, where you live. They want to know all this information. They want to see you in more videos, live stream on this platform, that platform. Once the ball gets rolling, right now I'm considered a very small creator. You know what I mean? I'm a very small content creator, so we at a low level right now. But if by chance this gets, bigger, becomes a bigger thing, I have to be willing to open the door fully to, some information, and all that kind of stuff. I will have to open up a lot more because if I don't, people will make up their own assumptions and make up on their own stories in their mind about you. And so you want to be able to control who you are, what you represent, and all this kind of stuff. Thank you, Italian man. My PC gave up on me right before I was ready to start editing, uploading my photos, I think. Oh, well, hopefully you can get it going again one day. So you have to really think about that's something you want to open yourself up to, because you're going to open yourself up to criticism, mean people, trolls. Somebody always going to have something to say. Whether there's a lot of negative people out there, and sometimes they can be so negative they can be almost threatening. You know what I mean? It can get to that point where they hate you so much they threaten you. And you haven't even done anything. You're just existing. So you have to be ready to deal with that and deal with the mental load. A lot of people don't make it through YouTube because they can't deal with the trolls. The trolls and the peer pressure to be perfect. Because in these people's minds, sometimes, Cookie, they look at you as if you are supposed to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like you supposed to be the a perfect at this and that. Everything should be together. Everything should be great. And if things are falling apart, they want you to expose all of that stuff too. When everything is falling down, they want to know how everything's falling apart. You know what I mean? So you gotta be willing to release all parts of your personality, all parts of who you are, and the whole nine. You don't care about negative comments. Ugh! I don't care about negative comments either, but the people in my live stream, they care about those comments and they don't like it. So they don't like when people say horrible things to me. So really it's for them. I mean, I could care less what somebody's saying. Can you say we love Tika? Who is Tika? I don't know who Tika is. Who Tika? Are you about to edit me? Who in the hell is editing me? Oh, I don't even like being a mod or policeman. Since I'm leaving in March, I be noticing the smallest things that I ignored my whole life in Arizona. Where you going to? Where you moving to? Did you say you was moving? I don't remember you saying you moving. My memory is like a fish. So refresh it. When are you moving and why? Why are you moving, AZ? What's going on? What is going on? I don't remember if you told me. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I had cut my I got straightened my real hair and cut it. Why haven't you banned Cookie yet? Why am I banning Cookie for? South Carolina. Oh, you want to South Carolina? Why South Carolina? Oh. Well, that'll be good. You know what? That's right. You brought land out there. Why I forget that? I'm gonna have to write that down. Uh oh, that'll be fun. You know what? That'll be fun. Moving to South Carolina. Yes, he did. He did say that. He did say that a while ago. I forgot. He gonna move to South Carolina. That'd be nice to be on the countryside of things. You'll have fun. But what you're not gonna like, What you're not going to like is driving in the mountains. I don't think you're going to like driving in the mountains or whatever they got going on over there. That's the only thing. Oh, you talking about JJ. What he say? Who said that? Ain't nobody called you that. What the hell you talking about? Oh, people just be saying anything. You know what? When you go to South Carolina, make sure you go to Bojangles. Yes. AZ's moving to. You know what? We're gonna have a going away party for you. AZ moves to South Carolina March. Going away party. We're gonna have a housewarming party for you on live stream in March. So make sure you are with housewarming. That'd be so cute. Housewarming party. And then everybody can help buy you some new things if you need it. Like new towels. Have you ever had a housewarming, AZ? You know, where people buy you towels and appliances and all kind of stuff. Have you ever had one of those? We used to have those all the time. A pistachio tree. Should we call ice? What the hell you talking about? A pistachio tree. You like pistachios? I don't like pistachios. I've been trying to figure out why y'all be eating pistachios. Ugh. I had to kick him out of here. I got tired of hearing that. I got trash iron ones and some plates my aunt had in storage. Not the reuse stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do a housewarming for you in March. I gotta add it to. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and add it to my calendar so I won't forget. My memory be dead. My memory's trash. It is trash. Let me go over here to the calendar. Let me go to the year. When is March? March 2027. Let's see. We'll announce it at the end of the month in February. Friday, the 26th of February, we will announce that AZ is moving to South Carolina. AZ moves South Carolina. He brought land. Okay, let me put a note. Housewarming. Virtual housewarming. Notify me. Notify me 1 week before, and then second alert 2 hours before. Okay, so I got it on the calendar. Ooh. You're gonna get a heated greenhouse to grow mango. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like mangoes. You right. I'm trying to learn how to I'm trying to learn how to like mangoes and stuff like that. Peaches. I'm starting to eat some peaches only because my sister convinced me to put them in my yogurt. I still don't like peaches either, but I'm learning to adjust. I'm trying to venture out. Even though I hate them. Now, Cookie, when are you moving? Aren't you moving to Georgia? Cookie's gonna move to Georgia. It's hideous. I'm gonna have to look it up. Peach seed. Peach. Peach seed. Ew, yeah, that's nasty. Mm. It make me itch. Yeah, I don't like the way it looks. That's probably why I don't like peaches. It's the seed. Disgusting. And it's furry. I don't think we should be eating it, really, because it's got fur on it, like an animal. We probably shouldn't be eating it at all, to be honest. We probably shouldn't be eating it. We probably shouldn't. But here we are. Here we are eating it. Mm-hmm. I gotta check on Herman. My mama is in charge of my plant. And I gotta check on Herman tomorrow. I gotta go over there. I hope Herman is still alive. Oh my God. Yes. As a single person, yes, I would move to Georgia. You have a good time. You have no kids. You'll make a lot of money down there. You ain't gotta stay down there forever, but you can make a lot of money down there. Oh, you like Four Seasons? Now that I don't know. I don't know what's to do there. They have a lot of concerts and stuff like that. But you know what? You know what's more interesting is New York. New York and California, I think probably Chicago are the more interesting places to live because they always have something going on. They have plays, they have concerts, they have festivals, they have outings, they have meetings of people meeting for different things. People playing chess in the park and people riding bicycles everywhere. You know, Indiana is not close knit like that. We don't have that closeness of people. Everybody's spread out. Yeah, I think you would love New York. And I think you would thrive in New York. And I think you would be comfortable in Chicago. Right. I think you would do great in New York, Cookie. You know what I mean? So you could easily move to New York or something like that. I think that'd be easy peasy for you. But then you would have to downsize because their apartments are not that big, and you gotta pay a lot for a little. I think Chicago would be better. Chicago got your name all over it. Because you can go to all the little festivals, you know, all the little meetings that they be having, all the, you know, they got so many things you can do. I think that's your place. I know you've been there already, but that's your place. Besides Indiana, Chicago is probably the place you should go back to. That should be your place. You know. Well, you should think about moving back there too. If you loved it there, they have nice nightlife. They have a nightlife. They have you can meet. You have the opportunity to meet all different kinds of people all the time. When you're living here in Indiana, it's almost like an isolated life. Your life is isolated because you can easily just go into your own corner and not speak to nobody for days. In Chicago and New York, you have people who um, know how to communicate. They communicate better out there in New York and Chicago. You know what I mean? There's conversations to be had. Here in Indiana, you rarely are going to talk. Like, who do you talk to outside of work? When you get off work, who do you go talk to? Hello, Nairo. Not the successful, attractive men. Yeah, you're not gonna find all that here. You have a better chance running into your dream man in Chicago and New York versus Indiana. You know what I mean? If you're dreaming about a bald eagle of a bald man, your chances to meet him here are slim. Your chances go up in Chicago and New York. Because that's where that kind of man, that idea of that kind of businessman, that's where it lives. It lives in those areas. Not here in Indiana. You know. These men walking around here talking about church every day. And why you got that short skirt on. That's all we got. You know what I mean? That is all we got here in Indiana. Um, People going around talking about Jesus all day long. So I think you could fit easily in New York. So you should consider that too, even though it'd be smaller. But the people in New York, their apartments are so unique. They're small and they're special. You know what I mean? They look unique. They're not. They're not. Um. They don't look like everybody else's apartment. They all have their own individual uh um character to their apartments. You walk in, a ballerina, she works there as a ballerina in Manhattan or something, and her apartment is probably filled with flowers and brick walls and beautiful scenery and all that kind of stuff. But it'd be small, but it'd be unique. You know what I mean? It'd be unique. You know? That Wall Street. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you had to decide what kind of place you want to live in. Do you want to live in something small but have access to all kinds of resources and people and talk to people all the time, or you want something big and you're isolated. But anyway, I guess I'll go to bed because I gotta get up early. Right, she can easily live in New York. She got the right attitude to survive and live in New York City. You would probably meet so many people, Cookie. You probably have so many friends and, you know, having a good time, meeting, dating. It is expensive. You might have to get you a sugar daddy. I don't know. You might have to. But anyway, I'm going to be on here tomorrow. Um, if you want to join me, this live stream will probably go on in the morning, and I'll probably have it on most of the day so that y'all can see what I'm doing most of the day or whatever. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel so you can see the live stream tomorrow if you're interested. Um, Thank you for everybody coming to the live stream and all that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And you can message me on Instagram, Patreon, or whatever. I'm always around. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Bye.